Ephraim. I am the current national president of Waddle Students Association.
You've spoken so much in there about what you have for the for this week, but we just want you to tell us a little more about the educational aspect. Why, I mean, how important is giving back to the society, especially from those who have benefited from what the society had to give.
I think I count myself very lucky, for the kind of support that I have from the old students of this institution. I am not sure that there is any school, this part of the country that has enjoyed the tremendous support that I have from my old students. This compound has received, go through, you will find a lot of development that has taken place, all done by old students of this institution, either as class sets, branches, individuals, or at the national body. When I talk about branches, that includes branches in diaspora. For example, the chemistry, physics, and biology laboratories in this school were all renovated by the North American branch of Waddle Old Students Association. They didn't just, develop the infrastructure. They also provided all the equipment, and the chemicals required in those laboratories. The class sets also some class sets also went ahead to develop the geography lab. Another class set also worked on the agri-science, laboratory. To the extent that Waddle used to be a Cambridge examination center in the past, but lost that status. But we requested that Waddle be certificated again as a Cambridge examination center. So they came and inspected the facilities in the school and found it good enough. And so this school is a Cambridge examination center. We need to tap the benefit of that, not just as students of this school, but even the Calabar or Cross River State community at large. I remember when I was a student of this school, then this school was a Cambridge examination center, and I took that exam when it was my final year. So, and when I did that exam, I saw a lot of people who came from outside, some of them even as old as my father then, would ride on their motorbikes, to come in here for that exam. So it's an opportunity to announce to the Cross River State community that Waddle is a Cambridge examination center. And if you are a bit elderly and it will be difficult for you to go and sit down in the classroom with young people, you can, undertake your studies in your privacy and then come here, to sit for the exam. And from there improve yourself to whatever, level in life. So I want to say that with what the students are doing, the old students, the current students are benefiting from it, because to have well-equipped laboratories, including the IT, is for the benefit of the students. The library too has been well-equipped, by old students. They have put light, from the first gate here to the other gate. So if you come in here at night, this compound is very bright and secure for the students. There's also light even around the dormitory end. You can see what the construction work going on now. Where football was first played, if you go there, you'll find we are constructing a sitting arena that's going to sit 500 people. Right, the work is still ongoing. So that's also a plus. The Hall of Fame that I talked about earlier on is something that will help to generate revenue, for this school. Another thing we're doing, we're publishing the list of alumni. We have the first volume that started in 1894 and ended in 1988. If you pick that book, all you need to do is open to your year of entry, into Waddle, and if your name is not there, then you are not there. So we are publishing the second volume starting from 1989 to 2018. It's part of what we're going to launch during the dinner on Saturday. So, if I want to continue to talk about what the old students have done to this school, we may have to spend the whole day here.
Mr. President, sir, can you throw more light on the museum?
The 500 seater, how much would that cost?
I mean, it's so far so good. Tell it maybe something in the neighborhood of a little bit less than 20 million naira.
All right,
And it's a cover stand. It's not an open sitting area. It has a cover.
all right, sir.
So, sir, can you throw more light on the museum? The museum.
The Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame. As I said earlier on, we're liaising with the officials from the National Museum. So they are the ones that are guiding us as to how to structure, that Hall of Fame and the items that we're going to bring in there that will be of interest to members of the public.
Okay.
So you come in there, we're still working, but not determined yet what the fee will be. You pay a token and go in there to see a lot of things that will be of interest.
So, apart from financial benefit, what other benefit would that be to the school?
Not just to the school, if you heard me well, even to the public, because things that have been there even before you were born, it will be a privilege for you to come in there, to see and also learn. Right. It's more or less a historical, site.
Okay, sir, what do you want people to remember you for as a national president?
No. Sorry, sir. You have been in the saddle for 6 years now, managing this alma mater. And we
Managing
understand
the association.
You understand there's going to be election at the end of this event. Are you going to
No, I've done my 2 terms. We're only allowed